forget, we are a bar until 2 a.m. So come and stay and hang out. All right, what I need from you is what is just an object that is in your house that you don't think anybody else has in their house, like something weird in your house. Like if you don't think anybody else has, like,
you'll know, a 13-inch dildo.
A 13-inch. 13 inches
All
right, let me break it in. We're gonna make it sexual. What 13-inch? Okay, we'll take it. All right, 13-inch dildo. Perfect.
Off-size Chinese brand.
One-line jokes, and then
An aluminum wheel.
what? An offset.
Doesn't understand.
Toy Story 3.
A snapped in half. No, I love it. Fuck you.
Yes!
A snapped in half aluminum wheel.
Snapped in half aluminum.
And we're gonna go with that. A snapped in half aluminum wheel.
Okay.
One-line jokes.
Toy Story 3.
Here we go.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm done with you, you're gonna be like a snapped in half aluminum wheel. Rated so hard it no longer has a useful purpose.
Okay, a snapped in half aluminum wheel as a suggestion is kind of like my girlfriend's stories. Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah!
Baby, you're like a snapped in half aluminum wheel. I wish I had insurance.
Back in Vietnam, a snapped in half aluminum wheel feeds 4 families.
Sex with me is like a snapped in half aluminum wheel. You're not gonna get any money for the copper, but you're gonna get the smell.
Sex with me is like a snapped in half aluminum wheel. Baby, hold on tight. I'm gonna pop a wheelie.
Yeah!
Sex with me is like snapped in half aluminum wheel. Sure as shit after it happens, she ain't going nowhere after.
What is something that you recently found in your attic, crawl space, garage, basement, something like that? Something weird and random.
Grandpa's treasure map.
Or Grandpa's treasure. Are you fucking Goonie? I love it. Well, yeah, like, we've been here, Mikey. All right, Grandpa's treasure map. Here we go.
Sex with me is like Grandpa's treasure map. I'll have you saying, "Hey, you guys!"
I hate to admit it, but sex with me is a lot like a treasure map. After I've fumbled around for hours, gotten all sweaty and dirty, I finally make it to my prize. It's all dry and sandy.
Grandpa's treasure map just leads to the G spot. V marks the spot.
Grandpa's treasure map, Viet Cong took it.
Oh, God damn, he's got it.
Sex with me is like Grandpa's treasure map. If you do things right, it's gonna fuck up the family tree.
Sex with me is like Grandpa's treasure map. He's gonna show me the booty, but he wants it to even share.
I'll tell you. My girl, no good. She's like a treasure map from the golden age of piracy. She's just handed around from sailor to sailor over the course of 1,000 voyages. She falls off this ship and surfaces again to be picked up by more strange sailors.
I like my women like I like my grandpa's treasure maps. She's got a lot of fingerprints on her.
Stains.
Bruises. That's it.
I like my women like I like my treasure maps. I want directions on the back of where to go.
My ex is like my grandfather's treasure map. X marks the spot, but by the time you get there, it's probably a bunch of useless shit and problems that already been solved.
It's still dead.
Hey, girl. Are you a treasure map? Because I want to Amerigo your Vespucci.
Grandpa's treasure map was kind of like his foreskin. It was really dry and probably gonna tear at some point.
Sex with me is like Grandpa's treasure map. You wish Johnny Depp was involved in some way.
Alright, what is one more thing?
A tiny frog on a unicycle smoking a cigarette.
A what?
Wow.
A frog on a unicycle with a
Tiny
cigarette.
frog.
A tiny frog.
On a unicycle.
Fuck those average sized frogs. Tiny frog on a unicycle with a cigarette. Tiny frog on
Yeah,
a
tiny frog on a unicycle smoking a cigarette. You just described a really short Frenchman.
I don't know why it's that.
Sex with me is like a tiny frog on a unicycle with a cigarette. Nothing's going to leak out, but you're probably gonna end up with cancer in the circus. What the fuck?
Sex with me is like a tiny frog on a unicycle smoking a cigarette. You're gonna want to call PETA after.
It's true. He's not lying. He's not lying.
Sex with me is like meeting a tiny little frog who is on a unicycle while smoking a cigarette. It's not gonna make you come, but you'll have a funny story to tell.
Hey, girl. You.
Oh, this is a fantastic frog joke.
Yeah. So you heard it. Hey, baby. You must be a very tiny frog on a unicycle smoking a cigarette. Because if somebody were to ask me if I wanted to fuck you, I would say, is my ass watertight? And do I want to do it? And is my ass is it balanced? Is it balanced and watertight? Is it sealed? Is it watertight and sealed? And is it also is a clove flavor? Menthol. Hey girl. Hey girl. You must be a tiny frog or you smoke a cigarette, because if somebody asked me, do I want to fuck you? I'd be like, is my ass watertight and menthol and also
Brittany's jokes are like a tiny frog on a unicycle.
Yeah!
You don't know where the fuck it's going, but you can't wait to find out.